This one says, my girlfriend told me that my opinion means nothing to her.
Damn, with her whole chest.
Wow.
My girlfriend and I have been dating for close to 3 years. As a preface of the story, my girlfriend always struggled with self-esteem issues, and I always been there through the highs and lows of our relationship. We went out to the bars for her with 3 friends, and guys were hitting on her friends and not her when they were getting drinks. Keep in mind that I'm at the bar with her. Just at the time I was sitting and waiting for her to come back, she starts crying because she was excluded from shots with the guys that were buying drinks for her friends.
Ah!
Pause there.
That's funny.
But you're taking though.
That's funny.
Hold on.
That's funny.
She says, don't compliment me. I hate it when you compliment me. Something about hearing that make me start thinking about our entire relationship. Like the weight of the person that you love the most telling you that your opinion meant nothing to them makes me hurt so bad. After a stunned 10 seconds, I collected myself and proceeded with the night like normal. Although I felt bad for the rest of the night, but this is clearly not a place where my emotions should come first. I'm just confused at what this means. Should I be taking this as heavy as I am? It hurts to hear that I'm still thinking about it a week later. Is this a situation where I'm allowed to feel concerned, or should I just let it go and try my best to support her? Oof.
It's a very loaded
Nerdsy.
thing.
To you.
I think she needs help with her emotional delivery. Sis, if you feel like you are competing with your other girlfriends and you're upset at the fact that they're single, that's on you.
Yeah, that's...
You decided to be in a
I
relationship.
thought you were gonna pacify her.
No.
I thought you were gonna be a very like, friend, you just need help. I'm like, this is a crock up. Like, you know what I mean?
Guys, ready.
I was about to be like,
She chose to be, like, obviously you can kind of see it's jealousy. You can see it's jealousy. You can see it's envy. She's envious about the fact that her friends are single. You know, she is not getting the same perks as her single friends. And it's like, okay, she thought she could also get away with the fact that she will also get perks and be entitled to certain perks as a woman with a partner, but playing like a single woman.
Unbelievable.
wait, hold on.
Unbelievable.
Check the logic of the whole situation. This is the part that you guys didn't catch yet. She's at the bar with her boyfriend
And her friends.
Yes.
Yes.
Her friends are obviously gonna get shots because she's with her boyfriend.
Right. They're picking her friends up. Exactly.
They're gonna look at you and say, "Oh, that's your man." Why? That is wild for a man to be like, "Oh, you're with your man and you want me to buy you a shot too?"
And this is
They're
why.
not trying to get with you. They're trying to get with the girls that are single. So just that logic is kind of like. But that's the thing. I've heard that whole concept of
Yo, that's...
what you say. You're supposed to say I'm pretty, because we're together.
Right.
But they want to hear it on the roadside because it means more. I've heard this before.
But I mean,
Aisha Curry.
the fact that, but okay, so here's the other thing.
Exactly.
Aisha Curry.
I think, yeah, that's basically a live action one for real. That's some real live
that's
face
that's why I
action.
said I've heard it before. I didn't want to call the name out, but
But yeah,
That's
but
like,
it's just
why is
the
that a
fact
thing?
that the other part too. I don't think he should take it as she doesn't care about his opinion. That I think he is misreading or mislabeling altogether.
is that what
Okay.
you said though?
I think that she shouldn't compliment him.
Don't compliment me. Oh,
Like he shouldn't compliment her. Sorry.
But she said, "Don't compliment me."
Right.
I hate when you compliment me.
Right.
I hate.
So
Damn.
that right there
She said, I hate.
is more, that's not a, oh, she hates that's her opinion, like she doesn't like my opinion. She's not saying that what you're saying,
You are copping, please.
you know, like,
I think she said exactly what she said.
no, I don't, no, but I don't think what he said is the right terminology to describe what she did. She may devalue, but not to say she doesn't care about his opinion. That I don't think is really what's coming off. It's just more like, she really just devalues him.
I've gone through this
Clearly.
whole thing, and if I can't get it off, nobody in this world will get it off.
Wow.
If you say something a certain way, It doesn't matter what you meant the first time a lot of the time nowadays. It's what you said. You might mean this, but if you said this, it's going to hit like this.
She said, I hate.
Yeah.
Which is like, whoa.
That is harsh. We can't say that. It's like, we're
But how
giving
does
too
he
much
come
about.
off?
It comes off bad.
Is he one of those guys who are like, oh my God, baby, I love you so much. And like, you're like everything for me.
A compliment is a compliment.
where I go.
A compliment
No,
is a compliment.
I'm talking to my baby. And no matter what happens,
Your hands are very warm.
I just, thank you. And like, I just want you to like, is it just one of those where it's like, so I gotta stand here for like a good 20 minutes while you lecture me on how beautiful I am? Like, this is a lot. I need to do something now.
He needs to like kick her to the curb.
But then he wants
the relationship.
but then he wants a, hey, you look good, you want a shot? I want a shot. You want a shot?
That's
Your
what I
friends
mean, it
just
just sounds
drinks
like-
up. Like, man, get your
Sounds like she wants to be single.
Yeah.
Or she's envious of
her
single
friends that are single
Yeah.
friends. And that's a whole different
That's a
story.
different
That's a
conversation.
whole different conversation
Yeah.
with these girls in relationships, and their single friends are compromising your relationship and you don't even realize it.
That's another thing.
Women are the best advanced cock blockers I know.
That's another thing. But the other
Killing
thing
your
too,
potential of your relationship.
It's so
and
advanced,
now
But in
you're not
addition
even,
to
the
it, though-
argument is not even you and the girl. It's you, the girl, and her friends
But-
in a handicap match.
No. Not even that, though.
Three-way handicap match.
No, but on top of it, too, how come he's not able to recognize when he's being disrespected?
No, but
mean-
I think he's stunned.
I mean-
Right now I think he got hit.
Like,
No, I think he
you
got,
were mad. Your girl literally is like, I hate when you compliment
but
me. And then
in
on top of
public-
it, I'm upset that
No,
you
but I
are
think-
you are actually being my boyfriend in public.
No, but I think he got stunned. I think he was like,
The
I think
way
he was
that
like, but
she
baby,
just
you're
owned
like,
him?
I hate you. Boom.
He did the head. Like he got verbally. Stunned.
Maybe he doesn't even. Maybe you know what?
He probably got verbally.
And now-
Let me
and
let
now
me
he's
go
in a
left
pla-
a little bit.
Now he's in a place.
Wait, we're going for. Okay. Where are we jumping? What's going on?
He said for 3 years, yeah?
3 years, yeah.
He didn't say that they lived with each other.
I
They
don't
did.
thi-
They did not.
These
no.
these scenarios, I know what. Gosh.
What happens if he actually likes her and it's not really mutual?
Oh,
So he thinks that she's his, but she's not really his, and maybe they're just friends with benefits, but he's emotionally attached now.
Could it be? I'm reading certain things.
that is a good theory. That is a very good theory.
Right?
I've seen-
And because he's a part of the friend group?
I'm reading certain things about it.
Oh,
I'm reading certain things. They're saying she could be insecure and immature. Mm-hmm. That's a bad mix. Mm-hmm. That's fentanyl to someone's personality.
that's offensive.
So, but he's smart enough to recognize that about her, but then what? But not smart enough to actually notice when he's being disrespected. I'm sorry, I can't hang. How are you gonna let the insecure, immature
No, I
person?
think he realized he got this.
disrespect you like this.
Here's the thing. I think he know he. no,
Sorry.
it's, you know what it is? When something happens, certain things are so disrespectful. Like, it's like a delayed reaction. Like, you're like, oh, you hit me like, huh. But no, you thought it was okay to do that. Like, it's delayed. It's like a delay. And then, like, I've seen it. Like, some
And a
people.
whole week has thought about it.
Right. Like, it's
Sorry,
like,
I'm
sometimes
sorry.
it happens.
For some of us,
Yo, some
for some of
Caribbean
us-
parents, they don't beat you as soon as it happens.
Oh, they hit you like.
No, some. This is the same thing with. I'll compare it with the rapture and certain things.
Oh,
Like,
a very
if you-
extreme parenting.
you'll do wrong, right? And okay, let me put this down soon. I'm gonna make sure this makes sense. Some Caribbean parents and stuff like that. You could be a badass kid or whatever.
Right.
You do something wrong, right? You know that you did something wrong. They give you the time to come back and apologize for forgiveness. But at the same time, they're not gonna correct you right there and there sometimes because they're just like, let's see if this guy can
Figure it out.
figure it out, one. Or two, it becomes a compilation of things.
Right.
You know what I mean? But the day that parent grabs you and they deal with your case, you had all the time to think about what you did.
And yeah, because they gave you like
They gave you like there was a time for you to repent on that, because the way she's saying that, like you said, it could be random, it could be out of the blue, but it sounds very stark. You know what I mean? It sounds like he's on a daze. You know what I mean? So I feel like I think he's still processing it. Like, this girl, she said to me. And then especially after the bar, they were fine again. And he didn't sit back. He's not like, you know, it's not like he's going to go to her, which is weird. Like, a lot of people don't go back. Like, I don't know, a certain relationship. I don't hear, I may be wrong, but I don't hear a man going back. Like, they call her out their girl by right there and then sometimes. But like some people, they'll be like, can we talk about what happened?
Oh, like they kind of...
They come back and reflect on it in a level-headed playing ground. I don't think he's done that yet.
No, that's what it sounds like.
That's why
he sounded like he was just going to let it pass.
That's why he's on Reddit. He didn't really...
Because he was just like, he's thinking about it for
check it. I think he should check her and make sure...
Confront her about
it. Like, talk about it. Like, yo, like, you want attention from other men with your friends then?
That's what it is, yeah.
It's really just
or
that.
It could be something deeper, because, you know, there's some, like, certain logics that may be different. It's like, it's not that. I just want to feel like I'm this and da-da-da.
Well, here's what you're going to feel. You're going to feel the breeze as I slam the door and you're outside the house. Because
you leave me alone. Get your bags. Get on. Because I don't want you. I'm joking. I hope that's not the case. I hope they can get into a healthy conversation. Because
I'm thinking of theory now. Like, it seems he likes her way more than she
likes him.
It seems like a... Like, I don't know.
And the whole, like, I hate that how you compliment me.
Like how, like what?
That's just so weird. Like, if somebody you're with, why would I hate the way you compliment me?
That doesn't, yeah.
Unless it's super extra. Like, that's the only way I can think about it.
I think there's communication. Yeah, they have to talk about that. Like, what if it's like you said, it could be a bad compliment, but
or she's being advanced cock blocked, where her girls are disrupting the union. Mm-hmm. Yank her away so they can all be single together, party together.
Because if you think about it, nobody's going to give a round of shots to someone that is with their partner at the bar.
Or the girls are cock blocking because they want him.
Which is another...
I think that's a reach. That's a reach.
You think that's a reach?
That's a reach.
No, I don't know. That happens...
I've seen that happen.
Okay, no, that's... But like at the bar... but at the bar... but that doesn't make no sense.
It's advanced biometrics.
It's not. It can't be. It can't be.
It's advanced biometrics.
They're going to have fun.
No. Because then when she's out here having a whole argument with him and saying, "Oh my God, I hate the way that you compliment me. We are not talking about this and that. When we get home, or if they're not together, I'm talking to you tomorrow. I'm gonna enjoy my night." And then one of the girlfriends are gonna come and be like, "Bob, is everything okay?"
And it won't happen that day exactly. It trickles in very slowly, like a drip of water.
Objection, hearsay.
It just
due to the fact that it's not being said here, we cannot say that. Objection.
No.
We're just saying theories.
But like, no, it's slowly.
The friends actually want to try and pick him up,
and then one will be like, she just treats you so bad. If that was me,
I mean,
you guys were having an argument.
If you don't, hey, that stuff actually happens. Apparently, allegedly.
No, that
is everything okay?
That stuff actually happens.
I still cut ties.
She could be a little difficult. Sometimes she doesn't listen. She's a little stubborn.
And my thing is too. I'm gonna throw this out in the air too. If you're a couple, why are you hanging out with single people?
I mean, nothing's wrong with hanging out with single people. They're fun.
Or if you're gonna have that third wheel, make sure the third wheel is lined up with somebody. Like, grab someone and be like, "Look, go on a date with my."
No, that's what makes it fun.
No, I guess.
No, it was a weird mismatch. Like, coupled up, 3 single. No.
I mean, it's not a problem. Everyone knows Oh, shitty. Everyone should know what their own expectations are, so it shouldn't infringe or hurt the other person.
Oh, clearly, this guy's really hurt.
That's when people are not mature and are not grown up.
All right. I guess, Guy, you got to talk to your partner. Have that conversation.
Cut ties.
You got to communicate. As I was talking about communication, I seen another one come in. So
Cut ties.
another communication. So here's